today. From Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
You want to talk about a driven player, partner. This guy is absolutely that person. He doesn't just have goals in this game. He wants to be remembered among the best to play the position, and he treats every game as an audition for that. It's a lofty goal to set for yourself, but we've seen his drive lead to some impressive games from him. Perhaps another one is in store today.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Allen going to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Allen to throw once more. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
It got his man complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In motion left is Davis. On 2nd down, Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Braxton Berrios deep for Miami. This is taken at about the 14. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Being chased out left. That is caught. Sheds him off at the 45. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. 2 and now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 34. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
2nd down, here's Mostert again.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Allen off the play fake. On the move to his left. Shakes off the sack. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And Diggs will have a Bills 1st down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That time Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Here's Allen. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached half. Hey, Charles, give me water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Throwing now is Allen. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back to throw. Allen.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The kick by Bass is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. 2 now on first down.
Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, Hill, great grab. And nothing there after the catch, but he does get this down to the 43-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tua going to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Left side, Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Here's Cook again.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against the defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Allen.
Completes to Shakir once again.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Miami's offense set and ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Looking to pass. Tua.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10.
Tua sets up to pass it.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Gregory Rousseau
with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time. And how about this? A fake. And this is caught. And powering through at the 35. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Braxton Berrios. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Back to throw. Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Oh, it could have gone for more.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push.
Touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. Throwing, Allen. And he's gonna be sacked. They came after him, he couldn't get away, and this remains a 2-point game. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Dolphins are gonna recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big gain there, and And that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. That's complete. It's Cook.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds as he does pick up a 1st down here with exactly a half a minute to go. Throwing is Allen.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Right back to Cook for another completion. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon.